Capricorns, I have no idea how this is gonna go, but this is what I'm being led to use, the Yin Yang oracle. Welcome to Horoscope-ish. I got my Tavern on the Green. My God. Tavern on the Green is way more. So, we're starting this off strong. Capricorns, welcome to Horoscope-ish. With Lindsay, tells me. 333. Hey! I'm winging it with this one. So, I don't know, there seemed to be so much more of a setup of the first couple vids. So, whoosh. Just go ahead and get this Celtic spread. You may do what you need to stay fast forward, don't you know? So. For Capricorn, Gemini, man. Something's at play in your life right now that is messing with things. But more in like a nuisance way, like a fly around your head, you know what I mean? Ooh. Oh no. Capricorn. I have such a close friend that is a Capricorn that always discusses one big thing with me. We always talk about limerence. The idea is only yours. You know? I say fast forward through these things, and then there's these little quips that I put down, right? Yeah. Ooh. That is so interesting. Oh, Capricorns, I love learning about y'all. Okay. Jiminy Christmas Reader. Like, okay. Just the first. Good. You got a lot going on, Caps. No cap Capricorn's got a lot going on. Oh, we have one fallen. Excuse me. Oh God. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, girl, bet. Okay. This is actually fun. I didn't expect it to be this easy to read. Oh. All right. There might be some timing at play here. Okay. I kind of love that. Okay. It's cute. Public image, other people's money, career. It's fine. Okay. You ready? Are you ready? When I was very, very young, this movie came out. It was back when VHS was the only way to view things, and you had to get it from Blockbuster or your local video store. And I see this section, special interest. I'm like young and not out, at least that I can remember. Been having some epiphanies recently, and there was this movie, and it was called The Incredibly True Adventures. The Incredibly True Story. Damn it! The Incredibly True Adventures of Two Girls in Love. Starring Laurel Holman. And, I don't know, I really connected with that character, but the point is, in the moments of finding something that you have to be super careful with because it is so vulnerable. I know, Cap, if y'all don't like to get vulnerable, I get it. You have a public image to keep up. I get it. So this is where we're headed with this. This is about, dare I say, looking at someone. The problem is they have a confession. They create an illusion. Or you do. I'm starting to giggle about this because I'm like, what? So what's going on is you've been having, I'm going to go with daydreams. Daydreams about a doer. Because this is masculine in this. That's the heart of the matter. I'm dreaming of what I can do. What the problem is, that's so cute. I love it how that just switched. Thank you for that. The problem is you think it's an illusion. It's not doable. It's not doable. You're dreaming about doing something and it doesn't seem doable. Now, why, like, there's something you've unattached to emotionally that no longer makes you feel like, it's more like, oh, I remember that. You're attaching to the feeling and not and getting stuck in the emotion. What's the nostalgia memories? Open book. It's open book. That's crazy. Changing the way you speak. Okay. So the way you used to speak has transformed. You don't even sound the same anymore. That's about right. Oh, that's great. I'm just saying this from a perspective that I've gotten to watch a Capricorn in my life really grow. And it's fascinating to see that, oh my God, it actually does make sense. I know, it's weird. It's weird because it's not, you know, it's like going into a store to buy something extremely popular. This is not popular. It's not popular at all. As a matter of fact, when it does get brought up, you've had to learn how to speak differently. Because if you attach to the nostalgia of your dreams, your visions, what you want to do, and it becomes somehow that's just a pipe dream. What the hell is a pipe dream, by the way? I think it's referring to some kind of like, I go immediately to skateboarding, half pipe, snowboarding, any kind of board thing, challenge, physical challenge. However, it could be just like pipe dream, right? I don't think it's a pipe dream. I don't think you're like delusional about it, but I do think that you're wanting to change its cycle majorly about how people, maybe not people, but how you speak. You don't want to talk like with a longing anymore. Because in the past, something very emotional brought you into harmony with your own natural flow. And you're not a water sign, so heck no, we don't show vulnerability. We're Capricorns. No. I get it now. Oh, I think it's adorable. So you got an epiphany, I've got an epiphany what? I had an epiphany. That's what Capricorn's saying. They've had a breakthrough. Y'all have had a breakthrough. I'd be happy to. Right on. The breakthrough. This is emotional. You're not allowed to be emotional about this. Because it's like going into a store and getting something like that's really popular. Your idea is not popular, so you can't get emotional about it. No one resonates with it. Congratulations, empath. Sometimes I'm like, just keep being you, keep being that public image, personal self, because you're built for that. And if you can't get emotional about it, but you can find balance in the emotions somehow being transformed vocally, then boom, baby, you got this. This is your breakthrough. It's the truth. Your dream, your vision is not rosy colored. It is not something that is, a pipe dream. Matter of fact, in the future, you got people watching you. Okay? You got people watching you. And it's a good thing. I'm sorry. You are online, though. You are online. You're online doing something, whether it's photography or even a presenter, and your eyes, oh my God, your eyes are so intense. People literally are drawn to you because of your eyeballs. And you know what? People can be drawn to anyone's eyes. The intensity of passion looks different and therefore attracts. So, you're passionate. Why are they spying on you, though? Well, because you're saying something, Aquarius got this. You're saying something about doing things in a specific way that have to do with how things work, how people accumulate what they do. Oh my gosh, it's almost like financial advising by means of expertise in the field. I've walked it. I've lived it. People who may not have been receptive to you are going to become receptive to you. And it almost feels like, like ready for the speech, right? But now you've got people that weren't listening to you before listening to you, and you may not know because you're on the internet, and it's like production, you know? It's like the news. You don't have a live audience to react to, so it's all you and all your reactions and all of your deepestnesses. But you had a breakthrough about the fact that this is your truth, and it's Aquarian energy, so it is everyone's. It's a humanitarian effort. This winter, that's why I said during the thing, because it feels like more work needs to be done. And honestly, when you think about the fact that this doesn't have a start to finish, this is actually something that you have to create because it is your vision. That timing almost seems like it's not doable. It's like, oh God, by the end of the year, by winter. By winter. Aww. I'm getting like a relation between the newness and the hope of Christmas. The security of, the knowing, the tangibility that you're offering through this wisdom. And you could be a woman or a man bringing out this more focused side. This is how you're going to have your breakthrough, guys. That's what Capricorn's going to be telling people. This is the breakthrough. And it will put you into a spot of, I can be still. Or reach that financial, doing something, man, with finances. This is something having to do with the security of what's been passed down. Something is being transformed. Because if there is a rebirth, it means it's not going to be the same. It's not going to look the same. It's not going to sound the same. But it's still a duck. It's still a duck, but it's completely different. It's evolutionized. So the next step here is looking at people are actually loving it. It might be surprising. But at the same time, that surprise is going to feel more like, yeah, I know, right? I know. I know, and it may even come with the Capricorn having done all the work, the preliminaries for this, like the prep work that goes into this. Capricorn, you're gonna be like, I know, oh my god, and it's gonna feel like you don't want to lose it, but you won't. Don't lose their attention. You won't lose it. You've already got it. You've been doing too much work. And what you have to offer, what you don't see coming is people being like, yes, I love what you're saying. I love what you're doing. I love this vision of yours. Thank you for existing, that kind of thing. And this should have existed before. The simple truth usually is the way to go. It's always a simple truth. It's stupid, rude. It's not stupid. It's stupid because that's what you have to do to go back and fix it. Okay. You're the only one that's been able to do it. And do it persistently. Because you had to learn how to talk about it in a different way. You couldn't bring in the nostalgia. You couldn't bring in you can't use emotional tactics anymore. It has to be that grounded tactic, which is Capricorn, money. Well, Taurus, money. Virgo, working for money. Is it healthy? Is it full of service? Is it of service to others? Capricorn is that public image. And you're trying to change a public image surrounding, I almost want to say practical vision. But your vision hasn't been practical to everyone. As a matter of fact, there have been people who are guarded and closed off to you. Your divine, like your soul has been telling you it's okay to let them go. Evolution takes time, even emotional evolution. So the end result of this looks like you're gonna have to follow something that's a little less tangible. The feeling is gonna get pushed. It's gonna get pushed. You may lose steam for it. You've lost steam for it before, and then came right back to it because your soul just keeps pushing. So, having said all of that, okay, conclusion card. Okay, you know exactly what you're doing. That's why this is gonna move fast now that it's picking up, and you're gonna have some help along the way. So. Especially if you ask for it. Yay, Capricorn! That's been your horoscope-ish. See you soon. Love you.